Hey guys, it's John from Awesome Quest. Before we get started with the video, I want you guys to check out this awesome podcast that I've been listening to called Dregs of Craigs. It's a show where these three guys, Steve, Dustin, and Sean, talk about the worst Craigslist ads you can imagine. And a lot of the times, the three hosts laugh so hard, I'm pretty sure one of them have puked from laughing too hard. It's a great show. Give it a listen. Now, on with the episode.
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Ted.
And welcome back to Awesome Quest.
And once more, I almost said I'm John for some reason. I don't know what the is wrong with me. You caught myself right there.
You got the sleepies.
Well, no, I've been awake since like 7.
You got the sleepies.
Well, yes, I am quite tired, actually. I usually, take a short power nap around 10 or 11, but I didn't today.
Yeah, I definitely have the sleepies today. Oh.
But John, so let's look at it this way. I just showed John the Hollow Knight fight in Hollow Knight. It's not the hardest boss.
No.
But it took me about 30 tries to beat him my first time, and I just beat him on my first time in front of John, so let that be a inspiration to you to think it's okay to lose dozens of times to a boss, as long as you learn something about the boss every time.
Exactly. So we're gonna do a quick Artorias test. See how we're doing.
Because your weapon is about where I was, when I fought him.
Yeah. I have no idea how it's gonna go.
Probably not well. He's very aggressive and very strong.
Yeah. Which is why I'm like, this could ultimately go one of two ways.
I would not bother fighting them.
Well, now I'm blocked in.
Yeah, that's true. You are.
Rude.
Very.
So yeah, I might as well just kind of take those guys out because they're in my way. Yeah. I'm very tired today because I stayed up till 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
In my D&D group, and we were just chatting and having a good time and talking about stuff that we wanted to talk about. So, yeah. So I'm probably going to be at not the best around. Everybody's going to put me down. Level of good in this.
Nice.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna do great.
We did use I showed John an exploit for leveling.
Yeah.
That allows you to use up to 99 and then 999 of a soul item, so that's why he has so many souls.
Yeah, just really quick, guys.
Went from level 70 legit to 133, almost double.
Yeah, I want to say that at this point in this playthrough, it's not that I'm not having fun, it's that I realize that the rest of this game is going to be me grinding until I can actually beat these things fairly
it's less
fairly
about
simply.
Being level. Your level doesn't really matter if you don't have the skill and know-how to do it.
Yes. Well, that missed.
Yeah, spacing. You can do that up to 3 times. Exactly, so you roll and then wait to see if he pauses a little bit.
Ow. He threw mud at me. That's so rude.
It's Abyssal goo. He threw his goo at you, John. What you gonna do about it?
I mean, nothing.
Ooh.
Nope.
Yeah, so you're not doing too much.
No. I did 53 points of damage with my sword. I'm not doing anything.
Again, getting at the plus 15 would probably help, but...
Yeah, but, I mean...
You're also a magic build, so using your magic rather than any weapon would be more important, I think.
Yeah.
So if you want to get full magic try, it's basically at that point, it's learning when is safe to cast and when isn't.
Yeah. So I think
Same with drinking Estus, actually.
I think we'll do one more attempt, and I'm gonna do what you suggested.
Because the shield won't help too much, but it's kind of like a safety net.
Yeah, exactly. Where is that?
Down with the catalysts. There we go.
Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Hit the wrong button. But yeah, so that's... Oh, man. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted already.
That's fine.
But yeah, so that's kind of the plan right now, is to... In fact, you know what? just to make this as simple as possible. For the run-up. Just have Velka's out, because it's my highest damage
And it's what you
weapon.
know best.
Yeah. So yeah, we kind of cheesed it a little bit, but it's less... It was more to get to my max damage than to be like, oh, look at me exploiting the game so that I can win easier. No, like, I realized this game isn't about level, it's about, like...
Actually
learning it. So I essentially, like it sounds kind of mean, but, like, I was getting tired of the grind, so... And, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game, but... Like, we don't want this series to be 300 episodes.
Oh, it wouldn't be. I'd say, at most, at the rate you're going, it'd be another 10, maybe 15.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but, like, the whole point is, I wanted to make sure that we were getting as much out of this in as a compact way as possible, because, like, I don't want you guys to watch another, like, 6 episodes of me grinding. Like... That's not fun.
That's one thing that we need to do in the future playthroughs, is any grinding we do needs to be off-screen.
Yeah, and that's probably what we're going to do.
Look at that fine Yarnum gentleman.
Yep.
It's never been confirmed. He just seems like he would fit in Bloodborne's setting really well.
Oh, for sure. So yeah, like, the reason we did it isn't because we're not having fun, or, like, we're just, like, doing it because we can, because it is a little bit of that, but it's more because, like, ultimately, I don't want you guys to have to sit through another, like...
Because we've already had several episodes of grinding, and I'm certain that was not fun to watch.
Yeah. Nope.
That's a roll to the side thing.
Yep.
Did it once that time.
Nope.
God, he's so cool.
Jesus.
You did pretty decent damage, though.
Yeah, I did decent damage, but, like, I'm
gonna check Sin out, though, because you could put on, like, the Crown of Dusk. That would increase the amount of damage you take, but it would increase your... Like, there's setups you can do to help more with your spell damage.
Yeah,
Well,
the problem is... Here's my problem.
Okay.
I have such a narrow margin for error when it comes to spellcasting against Artorias.
That's most bosses, though.
Yeah, well, with Artorias in particular, because, like, his wind-ups are so minimal.
Yeah.
So, like, by the time he's
Hold on,
winding
what's
up,
up?
I'm going to get hit because I don't have the reaction time required to be like, well, this is how it fucking goes.
Okay, so practice makes perfect kind of thing, or at least
Yeah.
practice makes better.
I have a feeling we're
one
going to
moment.
spend this episode on Artorias, and if we don't succeed, I'm going to, like, try and up the Uchi to 15 or something.
Firelink for 20,000 souls.
What?
The Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring, which increases sorcery damage by 20 to 24%. It's a ring.
Where
and
is
it
it?
stacks with the Crown of the Dark Sun and Crown of Dusk. That's in Firelink Shrine. One of the guys, the mage boy sells it, the younger one.
Oh, well, no, I could have picked that up.
Yeah, that's on me for forgetting about that kind of stuff.
That's okay. That's fine.
We can grind in between this episode and the next to get the souls.
Yeah, quote-unquote grind. Like, because I'm still going to use that exploit if I have to.
I will link in the description to a video showing how that is done, and it does work on Switch, PS4, and Xbox.
Yeah, it has not been patched out, so it's still
As of
usable.
yet.
And, like, don't get me wrong. Like, again, I want to reiterate that, like, I'm not doing this because, like, I'm getting sick of Dark Souls. No, I'm doing it just because, like...
You're getting sick of the grind.
I wanted to get to the level cap so that we could just kind of be like, all right, guys, next we're going to Neato. And
I mean, the level cap isn't like the several hundreds away from where you are, technically, so...
Okay.
Oof. Basically, in this fight, keeping away from him is a sorcerer's best friend. Oof. And having heavier armor might help you not get staggered out of the hits,
How did that miss?
because you rolled through it improperly.
Nope. Got hit by that.
You panicked. However, much better. Even if you die, you did much better this time.
So far. I literally,
You can't get up when he does that. You have to avoid, like, the first one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And like I said, he does that up to 3 times, so never assume. Oop, there's the buff. So now he's going to be doing a lot more damage. Oh, you're out of soul spears. That's why getting the items that will increase your spell damage will be good. So this spell is basically like a passive that kind of does this.
Yeah.
Very nice dodge, though.
Thank you.
You're doing a lot better than I would do on a full sorcery build on my like 3rd or 4th attempt doing nothing but sorcery.
Okay, he's doing another buff.
Yep.
I just need to...
And of course this spell takes a bit longer to cast, so... Nice. Like I said, remember, always assume he's going to do that 3 times. Two. Okay. So I think if you were doing a bit more damage with your sorceries, you would actually have gotten him. And that you would actually be able to get him in this one. Because that was an amazing attempt, John. I think what we want to do is you have the dusk. Let me check. Can I check your items?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
I think I have the dusk crown.
That was a very solid attempt.
Thank you. I was panicking the entire time, and I was not talking, which is why I was really relying on you to be like, wow, look at that! And you did very well, and I appreciate
because
that.
Because it was a genuinely good run at that. And I would say if you want, we can do the Duke's Archives, if only to get to Logan.
I mean, I'm down.
Because I know that the item I'm thinking of using, this will increase the damage you take.
Yeah.
But it does increase your magic damage significant margin, and it stacks with the ring I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So if you want to give... Because I don't think you'll be able to beat Artorias the number of spells you have without these 2 things.
Okay.
So if you want, we can do some other stuff.
We can.
Get the souls we need in between episodes, and then come back and give it a try.
Yeah, sure.
Or you can get used to Artorias and just keep fighting him until the end of the episode, just get used to his moveset and how to react to it.
I think I'm fine for now. Let's do that thing you were saying.
Is that the,
Go to Logan.
Okay, so you want to go to the
And
Duke's
in
Archives
which case,
or Anor Londo?
before we do that, like, do I do it?
If you want to get the... I would say wait until you find him, because you have to release him from a jail cell.
Okay.
And I don't want you to die and lose that, because there is a mandatory death for Seath.
Okay, gotcha. So let's...
And I believe it would
Anor Londo?
Yeah, Anor Londo is the closest, yes.
We still haven't beat,
Actually, sit at Firelink and get 20 Estus back.
Okay. And we still can't, we still haven't beat Gwendolyn.
Oh, if you want to go and do that?
I mean, I can. It's gonna be kind of annoying, though.
He is annoying. He, she, I don't know. Whatever Gwendolyn identifies. I personally think, based off what I've seen, Gwendolyn identifies as a man. I know a lot of people would disagree. A lot of people would agree. It's one of those big controversial subjects in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
But it's such an obtuse thing that there is no right or wrong answer, I think.
So let's actually...
Oh, the Dark Moon Tomb is a travel spot if you want to fight Gwendolyn.
Oh, perfect. Let's just do a quick Gwendolyn attempt.
Just remember, the small ones can be blocked by the pillars. The big magic blasts can't.
You have to.
And the arrows, in the arrow things, you can either roll through or you can run by.
Yeah, you can kind of like serpentine them.
Mm-hmm. I'm still shocked. That was a really solid attempt, because I am currently on consumed King Oseros. Funny, because Seros is the name of a crazy dragon lady in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Spoiler alerts.
Yeah.
But I'm fighting him in my sorcery only run. I have enough that I have a crystal longsword, but I might take those 6 points away from strength and dexterity and put them back into my magic or attunement. Because I'm at like 53. And I've beaten a bunch of bosses with just sorcery. I did cheese Yorm by having Zigward there. Because, let's face it, I don't want to have to deal with just shooting Yorm over and over and over and over. That would be annoying. But I have seen someone beat him with just sorcery and no Zigward, so... I know it's possible.
Yeah.
But a pain in the ass. Yes. You got 2 hits. Very nice. It's gonna be a big one. Nice. Another big one. And another one. And another one. Is that meme still relevant?
Damn it. How come he got tentacles for feet?
We don't know. Possibly Seath, possibly born that way. He's a god. That kind of weird shit happens with gods.
Yeah. Because he's got kind of that, like,
That's the ring I was talking about, by the way.
Spelling Dragon Crest?
You can get that from Griggs and Firelink, yeah. You'll probably be able to get it with
Gotcha.
the souls you get from Gwendolyn, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, there you go. Appropriate.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's warpity warpity warp
And
warp
that,
warp.
stacked with Crown of Dusk, you will be taking significantly more damage, so you might want to put on a slightly heavier armor set.
Yeah.
But it will still help you quite significantly.
Havel set. Here we go.
No, too heavy. You don't want to be fat rolling.
No, I'm teasing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just messing. Like, there's no way I'd actually use Havel set.
Unless you're doing a min-max build.
Exactly.
There was a point in time where people could use the Havel set and still use the Ninja Flip item, the Ninja Flip ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's funny.
God, it's insane is what it is. Nothing else but endurance.
Yeah. Like, you're doing piddly damage, but you can't die.
Or you can't get staggered out of anything.
Yeah.
That's what armor does is in this game. It prevents you from being staggered out of your attack animations.
Yeah. Like, that's what it's
Aw,
specifically
he just
for.
Motherfucker just teleports right on out. He's afraid of you, John.
As he should be.
Indeed. Oof. There's the arrows. Because he uses a bow, actually.
Damn it.
Just remember, it's okay to...
There we go.
It's okay not to get more than one hit in.
Yeah.
And get ready to roll. Nice.
So I actually, like, what I'm learning is don't run unless he's shooting arrows.
Yeah. He's not a difficult boss, and there's a very defined pattern to him.
Yeah. It's very clear that, like, for lack of a better word, he's simple.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, that was close.
Damn.
You want me to
Yeah,
give it
this
a
is
try?
just, yeah, sure. It's just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Now
it's
watch
like
as
the
I-
moonlight butterfly. It's just like,
Attrition.
God, this is kind of a pain in the ass.
Now watch as I do even worse.
It's fine.
And we'll be going over a little bit on this attempt, but that's fine. We've gone longer on episodes.
Oh, for sure. We've gone way longer. I mean, yesterday is
well,
a perfect
that's
example.
on purpose. Because
Oh,
we want to get through that kind of part to get to where we can co-op in it.
Yeah, for sure.
We're
It's
working
definitely on purpose.
The
but-
next, we're gonna stop Smash Bros for a while. No, and this will probably be out after that even. But we're gonna be starting up Tales of Berseria as our co-op Friday instead of Smash Bros. Just a little break, a little change of pace.
Yeah. And I'm really excited because, like,
So
I
I'll
love
give it-
Tales games,
Mhm.
and it's good to be back in the driver's seat of a Tales game again.
God, it's so amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
That series is very near and dear to us.
Yeah. The two of us both, like, truly love that series.
it is an underappreciated JRPG series, in our opinion.
Yeah, well, and that's the funny thing is, like, it's clearly popular, otherwise they wouldn't be able to make a new one every 5 years.
Yeah.
But, like, it also seems so niche because, like, there's so few people who you can talk to about it.
Well, it's one of those things where you talk about it without realizing it, and then someone's like, "Oh, you're a fan of that series too?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
That's how it feels like to me.
It definitely feels that way. It's very honest, Arrow. More Arrow. But yeah, like I'm just super excited. A friend of mine gave me like
Dang.
gave
I'm
me
being too slow.
gave me some advice on how to play Symphonia on the computer, which I'm super excited for. And like, yeah, I'm just really stoked to like get to play a game that like really defined our childhood again.
Motherfucker.
Cause it did, like those games really defined like our weekends.
Nope.
All right,
Well,
you want me to try?
Yeah, well, we'll call it an episode there on me eating ass.
All right, see you later, everybody.